peoples, and welcome to Phrozen Gaming. If you watched my video on Friday, I did a video complaining about things I don't like about the Xbox One, so I thought it only fair that I do a video about stuff I do like about the Xbox One, and why I still like why I still love the console, even though those things that I mentioned annoy me. So, to start off, I'm just going to jump into NBA 2K14, which is going to leave off from where I left off, sort of thing, and just show you the Xbox Home button feature. So you can just press Xbox Home, and it'll just take you back to your home screen. Then you can jump into another app. I'll use SBS on demand. Hopefully, I had to restart. Waiting for the loading. Anyway, that's enough. So you can be watching your shows and whatever, and then just press Xbox Home, out, go back into your game, and you go straight back in. Now, I didn't think that would be as handy as I thought it sounded when Microsoft mentioned it, because obviously it wasn't a feature I had before on the Xbox 360, but now I don't know how I went without it. Another cool feature I want to mention is the achievements section. So I did complain about the achievement section a bit, that the fact that when you get an achievement, it has to take you out of your game completely to go into the achievement section. But one thing I like about it is, as well as having your usual 1000 gamer score points to potentially get from each game that you have, now including like the arcade titles, you can get these featured challenges right here, where you have like a certain amount of time to try and achieve these, otherwise they go away, and that just, it builds up more anticipation. It gives you more incentive to keep playing your games even more than what the achievement system originally did. Because with some games, you'll play it all the way to the end and you'll go, oh, I'm only missing 200 achievement points, so you'll go back and play the game to try and get those 200 achievement points. Now if you do that, then they throw in one of these featured challenges, then you want to try and get that as well, just to try and perfect your game. And once again, I can jump into that, and then I can jump straight back into my game again. Xbox Home, go back to the home screen. Other features that I like are the Upload Studio. So this is the editing software that you can use for your Xbox One footage, and I like using this picture-in-picture thing, so you can pick your gaming footage. Hopefully it's still downloaded, so you guys don't have to wait. If not, I'll just talk about what I like about the controller. Hello, when you're ready. Awkward moment of loading. Anyways, while it's doing this, I'll talk about the controller then, the aspects about it that I like. The one feature that I really love about the controller that they've done is the rumble triggers, like how they've got the let's go through this. The rumbling feature in the triggers now, so like the only game that I've really felt it be used to its full potential is Phrozen. So you get more of a feel for your car, even more so than you did in previous Forza games, because you do get a pretty good feel for your car even without these, but these just make it so much more better. Downloading? Yes, re-downloading. Alright. And like you can feel the limits of your car, like as you go into a turn, sort of thing. If you've got too much speed, or if you still got your foot on the accelerator, you can feel your wheels skipping across the ground, like not getting enough traction. You can feel that too when you have like a really overpowered car that's light, sort of thing, and it has trouble trying to convert its power into traction on the road. Like you can feel that. You can feel when you're braking too hard, sort of thing, like the whole car, and you feel the ABS is going sort of thing in the controller, as well as the usual rumbles that you get. It's just really good. I don't know how they can incorporate it into other games, but the way they've done it with Forza is really well done. Anyway, now that this is ready to go, I'll show you something else that does. So you can go into this choose skin section, and then upon there you find all these little things that you can use and apply to your video. So let's, with the theme of my channel, let's go with snow. Here. Oh. And then you can preview it, and then I'll show you the whole little transition thing while the video is playing. And it's cool because you can either use the Connect to record and add your own, like, I don't know, face cam sort of thing for the Xbox One. You can also do video voiceovers. And this is just an example of that one skin. I'll show you guys another skin. Let's use winter. So now it's got the winter skin, and you can watch that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And yeah, and then you can upload it to wherever Microsoft uploads it to you for you. I can't remember if you can. Let's just do that as an example. Oh, okay. So you upload it to Upload Studio. I'm not sure if they have a website where you can then again access it and then upload it onto YouTube or something like that. But yeah, you can do multi clips as well as so you got this, so you can trim the videos that you have. You got that, which I just showed you. This is a bookend where you can have the game footage, and then at the beginning and end you can have the Connect recording, like you sort of thing. So you could be talking and explaining what your video is about, and then ending it saying thank you for watching my video, subscribe and all that stuff. I can do that and just pretty much use this to get onto YouTube like quickly and easily without hassling through a capture card, a computer. Well, I'd say you'd still need a computer to get it off Upload Studio and put it onto YouTube. I know my phone's going to make some noise. And you got this multi-clip, so you've got bits and pieces here, and you just want to make one big clip, then you can do that there. Now, it makes it nice and easy for people that aren't that experienced with computers to try and get onto YouTube. Same with the PS4. I don't think the PS4 has some editing software yet, but the fact that you can record for longer, and the quality that I've seen of the PS4 is really good. Like, even the audio of just recording through the PS4, like using, I can't remember what mic it was. Some guy was using some mic, but it came out really clear and good. Yeah, and that's just another awesome feature. And now back to the controller, as I was talking about before. Other features I like about the controller is the fact that it now has a micro USB plug to charge your controller. This comes in handy, say, when, like, for instance, with the Xbox 360, if your batteries died and you didn't have the play and charge cable, you couldn't play your games until either you charged your batteries or you went and bought some more. With this, if your batteries die, you can, if you have like an Android phone or Windows phone or any other device that uses micro USB, you can just use that micro USB cable as long as there's power going through it and continue playing Xbox One. And another thing I like about the controller is the actual batteries itself. Like, it uses AA batteries, which I'm quite a fan of the fact that you can still put batteries in to your controller as opposed to the ones that are built in, like the PlayStation, because just for the fact that you don't have to wait for your controller to charge, and if your batteries do die, you can easily just swap them out, unlike the rechargeable one in the PlayStation 4. Because if you didn't know, you only have a certain amount of times that you can recharge batteries until they become pretty much useless. So having that battery built into the controller is a much more harder, what's the word? It's more hassle and costs more to replace than it does if you can just use your usual AA batteries. Also, the other benefits of using AA batteries is that they provide business for other companies other than themselves. So, they'll be providing business for, I don't know, Duracell or Energizer and stuff like that. And if it's that much of a hassle of buying just the normal alkaline batteries, and you can buy lithium batteries, buy yourself a charger sort of thing, and just do it that way. Well, that's the way I'm doing it now. But anyways, as I was originally going to mention about the batteries, is the battery life itself, of how long these batteries last in the controller. Since I've had my Xbox One, so I got it at launch, I have changed these batteries once. Throughout that whole time, I've only changed these batteries once, which is much more than I'd got from the Xbox 360. It seems to use less energy, I think, than the Xbox 360 controller does, like in standby mode sort of thing, and it does still turn itself off, and things like that, just like the Xbox 360 one does. Another feature I like about the controller is the D-pad. Although they haven't perfected, but I think they won't perfect it until they shift it up to where the directional stick is. Even though I do like where the directional stick is, I think my finger is still used to having the D-pad there from all my years of Nintendo 64, PlayStation, Super Nintendo, Mega Drive. It's just used to having the D-pad in that position, and so it's not quite used to where it's been lately. But yeah, it's much more improved over the Xbox 360. It's been put lower down, so it's not so it doesn't rock around as much, and it's more like a clickable button than it is like it was on the Xbox 360. And one thing I noticed about the control that I never heard anyone mention is at the back there are no screw holes. It's all clicked together, so you don't have to worry about screw holes, because I know some people used to get injuries from them somehow. I don't know. It didn't happen to me. You haven't, and also you haven't got that massive bulge that the battery pack used to leave in the Xbox 360 controller. I've also noticed that it's got these little infrared lights on it, so you could almost potentially use the Xbox 360 like a Wii remote. I mean, the Xbox One, sorry. The Xbox One controller is like a Wii remote, because the Wii remote, well, the Wii, it's actually in reverse. The bar on the Wii used to transmit the infrared signal to the control, and then the control would see the two little infrared lights beaming, and that's how it get its sense of motion sort of thing, as well as having like the accelerometer in it. But yeah, it's got two little infrared lights. That's how it tells who's holding the controller and stuff like that, which gets bloody annoying, but I'm not going to talk about that. Other things I've liked about the Xbox One, and what really made me get the Xbox One, is this game right here. I'm a mad Killer Instinct fan, so when I heard that Microsoft were bringing back Killer Instinct, it just completely made my decision to get an Xbox One. Even before I heard anything else about the console, I wanted it because it had Killer Instinct. And I'm also a Forza fan, so that was another big bonus to me getting the Xbox One. I'm also a big Halo fan, more so for the story than the actual multiplayer. Even though I do play, like, I'm much better at playing the multiplayer game on Halo than I am on Call of Duty. I don't know why, I just am. I'm still not good, but I'm better than I am at playing Call of Duty. I mean, I'm better at playing Halo multiplayer than I am at Call of Duty, even though I'm not good. Yeah, pretty much all I can think of right now. Let's have a look around. No, oh, fine. Don't give me my feed then. This new friends and followers thing is pretty cool. I like how you can friend whoever you want, but then if they want to friend you, they come up as a follower sort of thing. So you could have like tons of followers and only a few friends, or a whole heap of friends if you like to stalk people, and a couple followers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, if there's other things that you like about the Xbox One that I didn't mention, make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out and lets me know what you guys enjoy. And also subscribe to my channel to see more of these random videos, as well as to stay up to date with my Assassin's Creed Let's Play, and to check out previous videos that I've done. And yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching my video, and until I see you next time, stay frosty. So first of all, I'm heading in the wrong direction. Second of all, I'm pronouncing the place's name wrong.